Thank you. I'd like to thank the Academy for this Grammy that I haven't won yet. And I'd like to thank Jesus right now for everything He's already given me. Hey guys, welcome back to the show. My name is Joseph Earl McPeak. I am the best producer on earth. You know why? Because I know what's going on. No longer do you need an SSL console. No. No. Excuse me. We had a beautiful day, beautiful dinner, beautiful everything. Everything is groovy, everything is awesome, and that's how I like to keep it. In my music, in my life, everything is aligned perfectly. Like this light beam. You see this light beam here, folks? That, my friends, is no joke. Okay? Look, listen. Light, my friends, does not move. We do. Us and space-time are in a rangefinder. Like the Price is Right rangefinder. You've seen the show, right? The Price is Right rangefinder. That's what we are inside space-time. So, Joe, what you're saying is light doesn't move, but we do? Yeah, look. Look, I'll prove it. Look. Light is a field, and it's not conical, it's square. I call it the thick brick, the thick fence brick, the thick net, the thick net brick. Can't you see the lattice? That's lattice, folks. That has nothing to do with movement. You know what I'm saying, folks? Look, look. Light does not move. Everybody got that confused. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry you got that wrong. Okay? But me, I understand it. I understand it now. Because, not just because of Jesus, because of Einstein. Now, Einstein got it wrong, but not all the way wrong. He said that light moved, and relativity is your own frame, your own perspective. And that light doesn't have a perspective. That is true. Light, the field, this, look, does not move. You do. Atoms, particles, matter, subatomic particles, Planck. No, not Planck. Planck doesn't move. It only wiggles. It's half a movement. That's the theory. Computer, save theory. Planck is half a move. I'm thinking, I'm just thinking about it. And I'm thinking Planck is half a move. Okay, so Planck is 10 to the minus 32 down there. Okay? Light, this stuff, that blur, is 10 to the 32 up there. That would be called what I call the silver ball. The silver plutonium plexi bulletproof made of solid superglue ball. It's the last thing before a black hole, dude. Could you imagine 10 to the minus 32 touching 10 to the positive 32? That's what we're talking about, folks. We're talking about something so dense trying to touch something that's not on opposite scales. What do you think's going to happen? Do you think it's going to go and suck in? No, it's not. You know what it's going to do? One of two things. If it's at the top of the scale, it's going to fade. If it's at the bottom of the scale, it's going to bounce. That's why the neutron star bounces off a black hole. There's no way it can touch. No freaking way it gets rejected every time. Like an electric fence, it goes womp. This is a neutron star trying to touch a black hole, okay? And it can only get to the surface, of course. Womp, 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 womp. And not only that, it's the biggest rebound in the universe. You're talking something that's, if you're talking about a neutron star, it's pure matter. And 1 teaspoon weighs as much as a mountain. So 1 teaspoon of this stuff trying to touch nothing, it ain't working, Skippy. It ain't working, Chuck. This is when the gummies hit. Nothing's touching nothing. 10 to the minus 38 is not going to touch 10 to the top 28 or 88. It's going to be the biggest reflex in cosmological history. Nothing can touch the rim. Nothing. Dude, it's like Dennis Rodman posted up. Rejected. Now look. What it's really about is this, guys. You're either going to get closer and closer and closer and closer to the black hole, and that horizon's going to be a big smile until you get close enough, and then that horizon is going to flatten out, but it will never flatten out past. It will never frown. It will never frown. It's the cosmic smile. And, or that thing's going to come in like Michael Jordan. It's going to go, he could go all the way. And Michael Jordan goes, and slams the neutron star into the net perfectly. But you know what happens? Instead of it going through the net, it gets rejected. The buzzer goes off and it goes, denied! You lose, you win, you lose, you win. All at the same time. And it's the perfect, pow, pow, pow. It's the perfect win, lose, win, lose, win, lose. But you know what wins? The rejection. The rejection wins. It goes like one of those rubber balls. But when you drop it once, it goes to outer space. It goes. That's what I call the womp. The womp. Anyways, guys, we got to go. And I hope we had a good talk. So that's like Michael Jordan coming in, slamming the ball down at the end of the game when it turns 0. And the universe says no. Still says no. Even though it looked like he actually did it. No, the universe says no. It's not what you think it is. You will never touch here. You will never touch this. Ever. Ever. Because if it's either 10 to the minus 38 or 10 to the positive 88, there is no way in hell you're going to get to that singularity. It's an illusion. It's a hologram, in fact. There's a little red light inside the plexi coffin. That's what I'm calling this now, is the plexi coffin. There's a little red light down in there underneath the Schwarzschild radius. The Schwarzschild radius, is it Schwarzschild? Schwarzschild radius. Underneath there, beyond the plexi, you can kind of see it, but it's a red glow. It's a little light. It's like a microwave light. It's like a VCR light that blinks 0 forever, folks. You'll never touch it. There is no way. So you'll either try to touch it and go boom, get rebounded, or you will get closer. Here's your horizon. I wish I could do this. Here's here's your horizon. It's like a big smile, okay? It's like a big smile. And it's coming towards you. You're not going towards it because it doesn't have anything to do with gravity. It has to do with motion. Motion is causing you to think it's gravity, okay? It gets closer, 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 closer. That big smile is the horizon. That's your reference. When that big smile gets all the way, when you shrink into a little shrinky dink, and you go all the way to that rim, and by the time that rim gets there, you know what it looks like? It looks like this. It looks straight. But it's infinitely straight now. It will never frown. Okay? It's either a smile or a 180-degree parallel perpendicular horizon. Okay? Its horizon can't be like our Earth's horizon. That goes like this, right? No, there's no this. It's just this, guys. And thank you so much for watching the show. My name is Joseph Earl McPeak. I am a theoretical physicist, and I think I got this one right, guys. I really do. Thanks for watching the show, and we'll be right back and make some beats.